my life. It's been a while we haven't talked like this. How is everybody doing? I hope you're doing quite fine this afternoon. I hope the Monday catch you in a good mood. No Monday blues, but you're in a good mood. Yeah, man. You see me I smile? I'm happy for all of you. I'm happy for your support. I'm very grateful. This channel owes everything to you, my subscribers and viewers. You has been very good to me, and this channel will only and can only continue to grow as you give us your support. We will not disappoint you. We will bring you entertaining videos from our excursion, our fishing excursion, our fishing trips, our scuba dive. We will take you to different areas of the reef and we will show you what it's like down there. Also, you will get information as it relates to what's affecting us, how it's affecting us, and what can be done. You will get a bird eye view into the business that we do and the challenges that we are facing. So, welcome again. Welcome to the channel. Just waiting on some more people. I should have given notice for this live, but I just gotten through to doing it. I'm having some equipment problems, and so a lot of work to be done. The channel itself is a challenge, and we have to get this thing going and get it going fast. Also, there are some other things that we have to do on the side. So fishing is not only our business. We do some chicken rearing, we do some agricultural product, man, every little thing, that's what we do. So again, welcome to the channel. And it's a celebration mode. It's something that we have to do at this point. It should have been done a long time ago. So I'm just going live to say to everybody, thanks. I have, the channel would have reached its 1,000 subscribers. So I must say thanks to everybody. Thanks to all my subscribers who have subscribed. Thanks to all those who are watching the videos, because without you viewing the videos, we could not get to 4,000 watch hours. Also, I must say thanks for liking and for sharing. Thanks for all your comments. Thanks for everything that you would have done to, let this channel be successful and to achieve the milestone that it would have reached. Thanks a million. And we only can grow and go better as we grow together. Of course, we have some upcoming videos that we will be uploading. We are facing a little bit of challenges with one piece of our equipment, and we are working to get over that. Nevertheless, videos will be still uploaded, and you will still be fed with your regular dose of fish pot drawing, fish pot checking, scuba diving, and whatever else is there. Once you say water, we are either on it or under it. Once you say water, we are for it. Once you say nature, remember, we are the nature boys. Once you say water, it's not that we are working, because work is for people who don't know how to fish. But nevertheless, what we do, we see it as a business, and we have to do everything to protect their business. Also, we have a special video. I hope to upload that video by about Sunday. It's one of those videos that will will explore on some of the negative impact that been happening to our coastal water and our coastal shores. I think I just double tapped the coastal shores, the same thing. Nevertheless, we will be looking at how pollution affects us, global warming, stuff like those, irresponsible disposal of garbage and other waste material. We also will be looking at how the removal of mangrove for development is affecting us. So there's a lot of things coming up in that video. Yeah, so just be with us, keep watching, keep liking, keep subscribing, and do all of that. Oh, we have a gentleman and our at the location where we are now. It's one of those gentlemen who, pick up some signals sometime that nobody else is here. So he's having a conversation with some of those individuals who are talking to him. And I guess he's not too happy. So that's why I mute the mic a while ago, because I don't want any of that coming across at my life. So I'm just hoping that he would have gone and he's not on the outside. But if you see me mute the mic again, it's because he's having another conversation with those invisible, imaginary individuals. All right. So 1,000 subscribers. It took us a year and 4 months to get there. It's been a long journey. One thing I can tell you, it's a lot of work, but I enjoy what I do. I enjoy the comments. I enjoy the way how people view on a regular basis. I enjoy some of the comments that people say is that they are educated while being entertained. So it pushed me to do more, and I am telling you that more will be done on this channel for all my viewers and my subscribers. Also, just for way of information, we are in May, and May month is really the mid of the closure of the lobster season. So effective April 1st, the lobster season would have been closed, and that's why you don't see any video on this channel with any harvesting of any lobsters. If you see a trap come up in any of our videos and lobsters are in it, we will on camera release them so you can see that they have been released, because really you can't stop them from going in the trap even when the season is banned. But when you take up the traps and they are in it, it is up to you to be responsible and release them, because conservation really works. It works for those who are obeying conservation, and conservation, especially when done in a balanced way, because sometimes conservation is done in an imbalanced way, where there is only one section of the society that is affected by whatever conservation measures that is being taken. But when it's done in a balanced way, it can be, the result can be very, very, very substantial. Looking at the lobster conservation, it is something that I can say is balanced, because we notice that once the lobster is banned, it is banned for everybody, not just for some. So whether you're a hotel operator, guest house, or you are just a fisherman, you cannot be found or should not be found with any lobsters in your possession, whether it's in your freezer, your plate, your whatever storage area. If you are found with it, then you're not above the law. You will face the consequences of the law. And I love when the conservation method is like that. I too can tell you that for the years that the lobster conservation measures are in place, we would have seen where it works. Because what we are catching now when the season is open is that we are catching more and we are catching larger species, right? So it worked for us. So those 90 days, you may think 90 days is too long, but 90 days is enough for us to see substantial changes in the catch, both in quantity and the size of the lobsters that we harvest. One of the conservation method that is being used right now that run all year round, because lobsters don't only breathe in the breeding season, which is the spring season. In the summer and the fall and the winter, you'll also find lobsters with eggs or with berry. Now, some irresponsible fisher folks that deserve to have their license revoked and also receive a prison sentence and also receive a hefty fine, those people are deserving of their fine that the government imposed that is supposed to be on them. And therefore, you know, fisher folks who fish for lobster in those times, if you know any one of them, no matter what them want call you see, as a fisherman, may I tell you, bust pan them. You don't have to make them know say you go bust pan them, but bust pan them. You can't be killing lobsters that have eggs in an area such as the Caribbean, where the lobster population is on the decline. You have to, as best as possible, work with the government on this one, man. And regardless of which government, so I'm not being political now. I am just saying that for the future of the fishing industry and for the future of our children and grandchildren, let us work together with the conservation method. They are not they're not pressuring. I mean, you have 9 months to catch a lobsters and sell them. And you know, take the 9 months, and within the 9 months, because what I do, within the months that lobsters are not supposed to be harvested, and I catch the lobsters that have eggs, before I release them, I punch a hole in one of the tail fin. All right, that broad area at the very tip of the lobster. Right, I have no nerves, so there's no feeling. Punch a hole with a puncher in it. Now, whenever I go back to my trap, any time of the year, even if that lobster have no eggs, and I catch that lobster with that punch hole, I don't harvest it, because this is a breeding female. So this one will breed again, because not all of the female really reproduce. So it means that this lobster is a reproducing lobster. And as a matter of fact, I need this one to live. So I will release it. Also, once my lobster go above 2 pounds, 3 pounds, going to 3 pounds, I don't keep them. Because what I get to understand from individuals is that the flesh at that time is a little bit trashy. And unless somebody really wanted to buy, I sell it. So round about 1 pound to 2 pound, 2.5 pound is where the texture of the flesh of the lobster is really at its best. Now, so from April 1st to July 31st is a no-no. From April 1st to April 21st is the time that you have to declare what you have in storage for you to get rid of them, right? And so you take that time out to get rid of the lobsters that you have within your refrigerator, wherever your storage area is. All right. So once the ban is on, you should pick up a farm by the fisheries department in your area, fill out that form, and take it back to the fisheries officer, declaring the amount of lobster you have in your refrigerator or wherever you store them. Because if that is not done and the fisheries officers come to your business place and conduct a search and found you with lobster even on the 2nd or even on the 1st of April, you're in problem, because you did not declare. And if you declare 20 pounds and you're found with 21 pounds, you are still in problem for the 1 pound, because you're not supposed to be found with any lobster whatsoever. So we try as best as possible to work with the conservation measures with the lobsters. There are areas of conservation in Jamaica that I take issues with. We will have a discussion on some of those in another video or live. Not because I'm against conservation, but in the way that it is done. We must seek to conserve holistically. It must be a conservation measure that is taken that will benefit all, and if there's any effect, it will affect everyone. Right? So, yeah, just give me a minute. All right, so I'm back now. So what we are going to do, all right, because I not only I don't only raise I don't only sorry do fishing. I raise some chicken. So it's somebody coming to talk to me about some things regarding the business. So sorry about that. All right, now coming up, our next big event will be the Jack Run. All right, and so we are now in the process of preparing our traps for that. All right, so we will have our traps ready for Jack Week, which will be in August. But we have to start the preparation from now. So more about that in subsequent videos and live. It's we celebrate the 1,000, but I'm not an alcoholic drinker, so you won't find me popping a champagne. And there are some individuals who are close friends of mine. They are promising that they are going to do a beach roast out in celebration. So you can join us for that at the appropriate time. But I just believe that this evening should not, pass without me saying thanks to all my subscribers. You have done it. Thanks to all those who have viewed the videos. You have also done it. And thanks for liking and for sharing. And thanks for your comment. Continue to watch, like, share the videos. As I said before, we are faced now with some challenges from one piece of our equipment. And let me be clear, it's our underwater equipment. And that's why for the past few days you haven't seen any videos of any underwater. However, I would have pre-recorded some videos like about 2 weeks ago or so on. Not yet uploaded because I love to keep videos in store. So what I'll do, I'll just go ahead and I'll just upload those, and the equipment will be coming in from overseas. So I'm just waiting on the arrival for it so we can get back to doing what we do best, underwater. Until then, I ask that you continue to be with us to help us to grow. We are now 1,050 subscribers. We would have gone over 8,000 watch hours, and the success is still going. So leave a comment on the live, like it and share it, and we look forward, or we're looking forward to being with you. Also, let me say to my biggest fan, Amelia. Yeah, man. Amelia Hall, that's my daughter. Amelia is one of my biggest fans. Amelia is always watching and recommending the channel to her friends, even at school. So Amelia, daddy said enough respect, love you, big up. Now, I also want to say to my another big fan of mine, Ajani Hall. Now, I know some of you may be looking for me to say no. Since Amelia Hall is my daughter, and that's an A, Amelia Hall, so it's AH. And I said, Ajani Hall, AH, you're looking forward to me now saying my son. But no, Ajani is not my son. There wasn't a plan, first name, for both of them to be AA, and they're at the almost the same age. Also, Ajani is really my smaller cousin. So Ajani, enough respect, man. Big up. Thanks for your support. I know you'll be watching. Also, I must say, enough shout out to Sarah Hilton. Yeah, always commenting, always sharing, always advising, always liking the video. Enough respect, my sister. Thanks for all the support that you have given to me. Also, let me say happy birthday to Maya Lee Garden, Cherise, good friend of mine. Watch a lot of the videos also, I like them. Happy belated birthday greetings, I should say. I think her day was on Tuesday of last week, Also, happy belated birthday greetings to Monique Thought. She celebrated her birthday on the and on Thursday. I won't say their age. One thing I can tell you, they are no longer 16. And I heard that once a female past 16 and you ask her age, she asks you what you want. So I don't want them to. Yeah. So happy birthday to all my friends, and I must also extend my condolences to one of my good friend and supporter, um, Anazet Vernon, lost one of her brother, earlier on this week. Our prayers are with you, my sister, and I sure I will be uploading some videos to lift your spirit. So when you watch them, you'll be entertained, educated, and be informed. Until then, my friends, I'll end the live right here. See you in the next video, which will be tomorrow afternoon, and thereafter we will plan I'll hear what my friends have to say about the roast out that they will be having on the beach. Until then, God bless, love you, keep liking, watching, subscribing, sharing, and leaving your comments as we grow together step by step. It's been a wonderful 1 year and 4 months, and I'm looking forward to more years with you all. God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of the afternoon as I bring the life to an end. Thank you.